What's going on, guys? Megazord here. I've been meaning to record for like the last week and post stuff, and a lot of different factors just got in the way. School, work. Like, I don't intend to not post for this long. Definitely should at least pre-recorded some stuff. So that really sucked, and I'm sorry about that. But here now, I'm gonna try playing some Anything Goes. I've been playing quite a bit recently. Starting to get into Anything Goes just because I find it enjoyable, which probably sounds like retarded, but that's honestly my reason. Don't shoot me. So I've got this team. I built it, so it's not that great, but it's whatever. You got 3 E-Killers, one with Stealth Rock, one with Silk Scarf and Magic Coat, and one as a standard E-Killer. Physically defensive Yveltal, especially defensive Arceus Poison, handle a bunch of things like E-Killer and Primal Groudon and Geozern and Yveltal and whatever. And then SD Arceus Ghost. I've definitely been considering changing one of the E-Killers. I don't need 3, but it's whatever. I'm just going to leave with my Rocks one, because Lugia is quite annoying for this team. I'm just expecting to trade Rocks right here, then I'll probably just EQ twice. Weaken the Dawn for something else. I could go right to Yveltal too. After I get up Rocks, of course. It would also help with Ray. I very much doubt one of his Arceus is support. He just looks like he's got offense with a random Lugia slapped on or something. Like, I don't really know. Arceus spam is cool. It's not considered like the most viable, but I'm really trying to make it work here. So he does set up a Stealth Rock, and I think I prefer to keep Yveltal healthy. So I'm just going to SD, as he goes for a T-Wave actually, so that's fine. I do have Lumberry, so he's going to have to do it again. I don't have EQ on this one, I do have Rocks. And then I went with Shadow Claw, and I'm thinking Earthquake actually might be better because I'm more likely to face Primal Groudon than like Drifblim. Or something along those lines. Here. Well, I'm gonna throw on Earthquake for a trial run. See where that goes. As that only does 36%, so he's max defense bullshit stuff. And he throws me into like the most unfortunate thing he could have. I'm gonna go to Yveltal, hope he doesn't roar, which would really be unfortunate. As he actually chooses to T-Wave, that's a little questionable. Like, you didn't really need to T-Wave me. He's just doing it for the hell of it, but like, I don't know. I'm gonna taunt. He actually goes right for the Fire Punch, not even trying to phase me. If I can't get off a Roost here, I will be in a little bit of trouble, I definitely thought he was just gonna roar, but nope. So he's what? T-Wave, Roar, Fire Punch, Stealth Rock? What the hell is that? Oh, and he doesn't even have a super effective move for my Arceus Poison. What are you doing, man? Like, I guess, but do you really need T-Wave on that set, or is it just for T-Wave? I don't know. Can I not compare it? Nice, nice. I'm gonna do it one more time. As he actually goes right into his Xerneas. I do have an Arceus Poison. I don't have a reason not to go right to it, and I want my Yveltal, as that only does 19%. At this point, I can get up Rocks again fairly easily, and he can't. So I would just like to... Well, I could Defog, but I think I'll Poison Jab first, as he actually stays in, and I crit him. I'm not quite sure why he stayed in. If you're wondering why I'm running Poison Jab over like Judgment or Sludge Bomb, it's basically because Geozern gets the Spadef boost, and this just hits it anyway. So he sacked his Xerneas, which is basically what I needed Arc Poison for, so I'll probably sack this, either Defog or recover a few times on Defog. Maybe Poison Jab his Dawn and try to get off the Poison. If you actually... it's not... Ladder... I've been playing a decent amount. I think I'm like 20-something on the ladder. Okay, so he goes right to his Dawn. I'll recover, see how much this does. I'm Spadef, not Fizdef. That will still kill me. I think right here I'm just going to Defog, expecting him to either kill me or T-Wave. So I'm number 19 on the ladder. As you have all these 1700s, 1780, 1780, 1806, and then like really suddenly it gets really high between these last few guys. Quite interesting. So I will sack my thing for the defog, as he does just choose to yellow magic it up. That really sucks. As he's just gonna click rocks here now. I guess I'll go back to Veltal and foul play, and I can sack my Arceus later. He's gonna keep up his rocks, which is unfortunate for Yveltal, but there wasn't a whole lot I could do because this stupid Dawn set. Like, what the hell? Excuse me. So this is a free foul play. He doesn't have a great switch in. Lugia can't really touch me. These guys will take a lot unless it's like not E-Killer. It's like, I don't know, Arceus Electric. I think Arceus Electric might not be that bad now. I mean, you got the Calm Mind, Bolt Beam. That's never bad. But like in general, I think it might be a little underrated. There are a lot of things. That sucks. That really sucks. There are a lot of things in AG I want to try out, like Arceus Electric and Mega Aerodactyl. Both seem really cool on paper, and I haven't had the opportunity to test them out that much, but I want to play more AG. As I am going to get off this roost, I will live rocks after the thing, so I'm just going to foul play. That was basically what I wanted to do. Okay. I mean, that potentially gives Yveltal some use. I can maybe roost up on a Lugia. That's kind of just what I wanted. He'll probably go to Mega Ray and just get a kill anyway, so I might end up sacking this, but it's whatever. As he chooses to go to his Arceus, he can't Sword Dance as long as I click foul play. Yeah, this dies. Ooh, that was just like gone. You don't Sword Dance on Yveltal. That's one thing you. Like, even though I'm lefties, I'm not black glasses or anything. That's just not something you can do. That's very questionable play. As he goes to his other Arceus, what are you doing? What are you doing? Help! What? It didn't work with the normal one. Let me go to the one that's weak to dark. That might go better, much or better. Help. What was that? Where am I on the ladder? Dude, this can be like a road to rank 1, and I start at rank 19. And it'd still take forever, because it's hard to get games on this ladder, and I get all the way up to like fucking 1894. That still didn't update anyway. If I can get a game here, that would be much appreciated, but it'd probably be a bit, so I'll just skip to when I get one. As I've got one versus an interesting team, I mean, he's got an Absol, which is automatically, like, questionable for obvious reasons. Doesn't have much for just straight arc leading. I really want rocks, but at the same time, I have Lum, and I don't want him to, like, spore twice as he's Sash, so I'll just E-Speed. And then I might set rocks the turn after, but I'm not too afraid of Smeargle, as long as it doesn't get an evasion boost. I think Smeargle's incredibly overrated. Like, it just sort of fails at doing stuff way too much, and it's ranked A- or something stupid, which is like, it's so reliant on so many things, and it's not that hard to just straight stop a lot of the time, but it's ranked so high. Like, why? Rocks are almost worth letting this die, but I guess it's just a free speed. He actually protects, hoping for an evasion boost, so I could have clicked rocks, but it's whatever. Smeargle just kind of sucks like that. You feel me? I don't know. He's probably like trying to baton pass the Mega Absol because it has magic mounts or something, but like, As he goes to his Lugia, I will just set rocks here. Like, he can Toxic me or whatever, that's fine. I won't really do anything about it. I just want rocks. Helps with Lugia, helps with potential Sash DOA. The rocks are just, like, nice in this game, you know. Have rocks, will travel. As, he... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, like, he sent Lugia out for something, but he's not doing it. As he actually just Toxics me. Now I'll go to Arceus Poison. As he actually is running Toxic Water. Okay. This is the ideal thing to go to. I can just taunt as he's actually speed creeping on his Lugia. So that definitely sucked for him that he missed the Toxic. Overall, I think like my matchup and the team he's running probably would have come through, but that really does suck. I suppose I'll go for my own Toxic as he's actually Ice Beam. That's fine. And I missed my own Toxic. Let's call it even, okay? As he goes to his Genesect. I probably could have predicted that. But yeah, with the special attack boost, you can probably KO me. Because Genesect's like not weak at all, so. Yeah, he's Scarf Ice Beam, that's gonna do jack shit. I can just Wisp. Free burns. Huh. Grimoire God finally got a name changed to Grim. There you go. Yeah. Anyway, that has nothing to do with it. He's gonna go to Lugia. Basically, burn or Toxic. I don't really care as long as I keep that multi scale like broken. It's not gonna be that much of an issue to deal with. You can just Poison Jab. That does like 20% as he just Ice Beams for whatever. I guess my easiest way of dealing with this is going back to Yveltal and taunting. Has he actually Ice Beams again? Do you not have Roost or what? I mean, Toxic, Ice Beam, Whirlwind. I have to assume he's running Roost. But so far he hasn't done anything about it, so. I'll just Roost here. I guess if he Roosts, then my play is to foul play, but whatever. Am I running 0 IVs on any of my things? Oh wait, all my things are physical attackers. Oops. Yeah, I guess that would be why I'm not running 0 attack IVs on my thing. So he does just Ice Beam, which leads me to question if he is Roost, and he's actually going to forfeit, so I'll look for another one. The last one didn't take too long. Like, I stopped the recording, and then maybe 30 seconds later we had a game, so let's see if I can grab one. Yeah. It doesn't look like it. I want to consider like changing on my Arceus. I don't know what do, as I'm actually missing 4 EVs. Am I doing that? No, everything else looks okay. I'll just skip to the next one then. Man, what an amazingly active ladder with lots of people going for it, you know? Okay, this time I'll just go with Yveltal and taunt him, and when it looks like I'm close to winning, I'll try to start looking for a game earlier. Of course, I might lose this time, you know. I don't know that I'm gonna win. So, I'm just gonna toxic my way through this Groudon as he's actually gonna bother to stay in Fire Punch when he's doing like jack shit. I'd like to double toxic, believing he's going to the Xerneas. Ah, nice. Nice. I like that. I'll go right back to Poison Seeds. I don't feel the need to predict. I don't know what he's gonna do, even if he predicts me, and like goes to Dawn. And Yveltal is pretty nice. As you saw, it took out 2 Arceus on its own, am I right? Of course he's aromatherapy. As this time he actually saves Xerneas. Can I get a Poison Jab poison? Nice. That's pretty clean. As I can go back to my Yveltal. Yveltal? How tall is Yveltal? Oh right, I forgot he's Mexican. That's fine. It's fine. He's just gonna go for rocks, so I'm gonna foul play. I'm not gonna foul play. I'm gonna taunt the incoming Zern. Because he's gonna bring it in on my Yveltal. Yes, no. How tall is Yveltal? It is 5.8. How tall is that compared to other shit? I don't know how tall. 3.2? This is evil and tall. The more you know. That's what Yveltal is. It's evil tall. So now I'm going to go back to my Arceus Poison, as he's actually running Flash Cannon, which seems like the lamest coverage move. Xerneas is like 70... Look at Xerneas. look at this Xerneas. It has close combat, dazzling gleam if you want to go for spread moves in like a doubles form. It has focus blast, grass knot, hidden power. It's got hyper voice. It has horn leech. Holy shit. It's got fucking like aurora beam and all these other hidden powers that aren't listed as any good. And like, you want to run flash cannon. I thought it had way more coverage moves. Not gonna lie. I think it gets Psyshock and that hits the Arceus or whatever. I thought it had more coverage moves, which was why I was going to say all these things and you choose to run Flash Cannon. But, he goes to his Arceus. Hopefully he's not Lumsius. Actually, I can really just go right to Yveltal. The only thing I'm risking is a Para. On second thought, what do I even... Nah. I could still use this for Geozern. I'm going to go to my Yveltal. As my team preview is fucking up a bit. This is the Arceus poison, but it's shown up as Yveltal. Nope, that's the Arceus poison. That's just like something, I don't know. Team preview just sometimes does that, you know. As he's actually going to double into his Xerneas. Man, you got me. Good job. I'm gonna go right back to my Arceus poison. Oh, now he Geomancy. I just need to Poison Jab, get off the damage, revenge him. That did 0. That did absolutely nothing. And they get the poison, not even bad. Flash Cannon is probably going to kill me from here, though. As he chooses to Moonblast again. Why? Like, no, but why? Like, no, I mean, no, but why? What were you predicting? Were you predicting me to go to my Arceus Water to resist the Flash Cannon? Not that Arceus Water is bad, I don't quite have one, and he has no reason to believe I have one, I don't think. I'm not like... What do you run it for? You just run it for general bulkiness, I think. Like, it's not weak to stuff. It walls, like, Primal Dawn, although it can't touch it, so it gets Swords Dance on it, like, can switch into Ho-Oh. No, he's just, flat out refuses to Flash Cannon me. I did, okay. If that's what you want to do, who am I to question your life choices? Goes back to Dawn. I'm just gonna get off damage, because this is the thing I'd want paralyzed. That nice 8% damage, though. Now I'm just gonna spam defog until he kills me. As I actually get paralyzed. I'm just gonna keep clicking defog. He's gonna kill me, or he's gonna not have rocks up for me. I don't want your rocks up. As he does kill me, we both go down. And Xerneas. He doesn't have a Xerneas. What's his last mon? Oh, Salugia. Lugia. Let me go to my Yveltal. Kind of just beats everything. Wait, no, he has another Xerneas. Did he have 2 Xerneas? He had 2 Xerneas. Oh, shit. Let me go to my Rocks one. And I'm just gonna have to... He crits the Moonblast, but I still live. What I was gonna say is, I'm gonna have to E-speed spam my way through this Xerneas. That is my option. He hasn't Geomancied yet. I don't even know if he has it, but... a +2 one should kill, so... Yep, okay, he's not Geozern, I guess. Or maybe he just didn't feel the need to Geomancy when I have 3 Arceus chilling in the back. No, wait, 4, because I also have my Ghostius. Nice and Arceus spam with Yveltal support. He could go to Ghostius here, I suppose. I think he has one. If I remember correctly, last time one of them was Ghostseus, and then the other one was regular Arceus, and they both tried to Swords Dance on Yveltal. For whatever reason. Yep, he does have the Ghostius. I don't know if Brick Break kills from here. He's actually defensive or max HP, and he crits me, so I won't know if I could live it, but it's whatever. I guess I'll just Yveltal. And I'd like to start looking for another one, as I get one automatically versus Spillum. I think I faced him earlier today, like when I got one to see if the ladder was active at all, and I won. So we really ain't facing shit. He's got the Hoenn trio. He's got 2 Arceus and a Xerneas. You know, what are you gonna do? What do? Just go with my lead Arceus with Stealth Rock. As over here, he sacks his Ghostseus to get off a Brick Break, then goes to Ray. I should leave a Dragon Ascent unless he's like adamant banned, in which case, hello, nothing was adamant banned. He Dragon Dances. Dude, we tried this last time. What are you doing? Nothing over here? Nothing over here. Okay, we're almost done over here. Stop setting up on a Yveltal. Just stop. It don't work like that. I'm just gonna E-speed for damage. I think I can live 1, then I'll get up rocks. But I do need the damages more than I need rocks. Ogre's a threat, because it can like take +2 hits from Arceus, but this is why we run 3 Arceus. You can weaken the Dew, and then finish him off with the Dew. As he actually just disconnects. God damn it. We need more people on this high ladder. That's what we need. Okay, reconnects. Nice. That's a solid 37%. And that just OHKOs. Honestly, on my lead one, it might be worth running enough bulk to take a hit from that. I don't know how much bulk that would require. Like, I'm assuming he's Kyogre. Modest 252 Origin Pulse versus Arceus. Oh, that's max damage. 6.3% chance. God damn it. That's just unfortunate, man. I guess I'll go to support Ceus and weaken him with Poison Jab. Like, that max damage just sucks. As I get the poison, which really does help. And if I can get a dodge here, that'd be wonderful. Is it worth it? I think it's worth it. You can miss your attack, I believe. Nope. But that one does a lot less. That must have been max damage, so I'm gonna hope for a miss here. As he hits everyone and gets high rolls. That's really unfortunate, actually. Like I said, I could definitely use swapping one of my E-killers with something. And things like that, that's just unfortunate, you know. So he does still have his Xerneas chill in the back, so I think I'm going to toss out a Toxic. As he E-speeds again and crits me. What are you doing? Like, I was just going to kill you with the Foul Play, or just roost up. But you stayed in the E-speed, but then you got reward for it with a crit, so who even cares? Ugh. I'm just going to go to my Ghostseus and Swords Dance up. As he goes to his Dawn, I will Shadow Claw. I believe that's a 2 KO. That's 0. That is physically defensive. And he decides to Mexican me. Fuck you. Okay, I don't know if that mattered. Like, I think the E-speed was a roll, but at this point, you know, I fucking justified whatever. As he goes to his thing, hopefully no para. Nice. Okay, dead Ghostseus, that's what I needed. So now he goes to Zern. And my music's running out. I get a crit E-speed, which... Here, go sub to this guy, because I steal all my music from him. That should... I don't know if that put him in range... I think that actually put him in range of this Arceus, but my Silk Scarf one, I believe, killed him anyway. I don't know. That might have mattered. If it did, sorry, because, you know, your hacks was bad, but that is legitimately game-changing. Anyway, enough talking about hacks. I guess I just have to E-speed, as I do win the speed tie. And this is my Silk Scarf one. I do want the extra damage on his Ray, so I'm going to sack my Yveltal. And then go to this Arceus, because as long as I have my 2 Arceus alive, dual E-speed plus like sacking this guy for more life orb or like weakening Dragon Ascent, weakening his defenses. That should be enough to win. As I win the speed tie, but I don't kill him anyway. So I think that was Choice Band Arceus. I'm fairly certain that was like a bulky CB Arceus. That's what he had going on there. So he goes to the Ray. I will just get off the E-Speed. As that does a solid 40%, and he decides to go for his own E-Speed. Can this kill? I might have lost anyway. I was sort of relying on him being Life Orb, but he's not Life Orb, so it looks like he's just going to clean unless I can get crit or like max damage, because I think this is Adamant Silk Scarf. I don't remember. Yeah, it's Adamant Silk Scarf. Oh, he's faster. Yep, because I'm Adamant Silk Scarf, he's Jolly Ray, and he's faster, and I lost. Rip. Rip my win streak. I'm going to drop on the ladder. Oh well. So that was a bit of AG. Just a bit. I wanted a higher damaging Arceus. I'm questioning if it's worth it, but Ray's not normally like that bad, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.